Previously on Abandoned and Forgotten Places, Episode 83.
Down. Yeah, a lot of that's going to want to come down, so be careful.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Well, you put that one right in my way. Watch it.
Oh! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Tell you
I'm
what.
just trying to sit here.
Yeah, you just sit. I don't want you kicking a rock on me because I got to keep my focus on the way down, okay?
I'm trying.
All right.
I don't know how you talk me into this stuff.
Let's look down on the floor here for our little kitty cat.
Aren't you supposed to say stuff like, here, kitty, 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 and stuff like that? I mean, seriously.
What do we have here?
Oh, my God.
Mr. M,
What in the hell?
we've got ourselves something.
Oh, my. That's spooky.
Okay, let's look on up in here first. I'm not seeing anything moving around. I'm not seeing any glowing eyes. Before I show you the mortified remains of something here in front of me, let me show you. They do have a ladder going up.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, this is a clean out ladder so that they can clean out the ore chute.
Oh, my God.
But something died.
Oh, my.
All right, what do we got here?
I don't know, but I'm staying right here.
That's really weird. What kind of a critter is that?
It looks like a pig's head there.
Yeah. Come on over here, Mr. M.
No.
I can't try to figure this out.
No.
Come on.
Okay.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, my...
I'm going to set my camera down for a second.
Yeah?
I can't hold a camera and figure out what this is.
Oh, my God. This just goes from bad to worse hanging out with you. You know that?
Well, I know.
Whew.
So whatever it was, it fell down. So there must be a shaft on the hill, okay? The critter fell into
Oh, my God.
The critter fell into the shaft.
And then repeatedly tried to crawl out.
Tried to get out. Let's see if we can't figure out what kind of a critter this was.
Oh, you're just disgusting. Oh, my God.
It's looking like a sheep.
Taste it.
There's its ribs.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what we have here is a bighorn.
Hey, you ought to take them out of here and sell those vertebrae on your eBay
No,
site.
I'm not selling vertebrae on the eBay site. Okay, so there's the backbone. That's about the size of a mountain. Well, I think what we have here, guys, is a mountain goat. Let me keep digging that, because see, that's about the size. See, that would be its rib cage right there. Oh, sorry, let me turn this light down a bit. There we go. So there's going to be about the size of its rib cage. Let me keep looking here. I'm looking for a skull. All right, so there's its. That's its. This is its pelvis, right here. That's its pelvis.
You know, Gly, you know what?
What?
This is absolutely disgusting.
I know. But you guys don't know the story about what I used to do. In the 90s, I used to dive into bear dens, okay, into, not grizz, black bear. I would crawl into black bear dens, and I would get in there to kind of look around and see, you know, just what I could find. It was, at the time for me, it was biologically interesting. And this is too. See, like right now, what I'm doing here is, see, there's its shoulder blade. And I'm trying to find, that's what's left of the backbone. I'm trying to find its skull, and I'm not seeing it.
Oh my God. Hey, Gly.
Yeah.
Hey, how many times do I have to tell you not to play with your food?
Yeah.
This is just too disgusting. Can't we move on?
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm spending too much time on this, but it's pretty darn cool.
Maybe.
I just wanted to see if I could find the skull, and it's not here. It could be buried under this. The skull could be buried. Let me, just give me a second here. No, I'm not seeing it.
Darn it all.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a sheep. That's what it is. Yeah. All right, moving on.
Well, that's your theory on it. My theory on it is that mountain lion killed something and laid it here to let everybody know to stay the heck out. And you're over here dancing around in the bones and stuff. This is just crazy.
Hold on a second. I gotta change a setting here before we go any deeper. Come on there. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we have in this old mine. Well, that was kind of cool. I mean, whether they're alive or whether they're dead, it's all kind of interesting. Up here above my head, now here they were stoping out the vein. Let me show it to you. And I'm going to pop the laser in on what they're mining. Here you can see they left somewhat of a pillar in place. And through this section, it's about 12 to 16 inches thick. It runs all the way across, and it looks to me to be along the lines of a quartz type material. Okay. Oh, let's see here. There's a little bit more light on the subject. We got, no, this isn't a false floor here.
You know, Gly?
Yeah.
If we don't run into a mountain lion, this thing's turning into a nice little explorer.
Yeah, this is fun. This is a neat one. Okay, looks like in this section, from time to time, we get a little bit of water. Let me show you. This is a great spot to look for prints. Oh yeah. Yeah, as I step into it, it's just mud. Fantastic. See, let me show you guys my boot. Like that, see? Makes a nice print. So if we do have him up in here, we're going to see some prints right through this section, and I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing pack rat. Oh yeah, lots of pack rat, but that's about it. Oh, Mr. M.
Nice.
Look what we have here.
I see some of it.
Look at this.
I got to get over there, though.
All right, I don't know where to begin. I'm just kind of getting real excited. Wow. We have an incline shaft that goes up that direction, okay? And then it continues on down. Let me get around the corner here.
Whoa! Oh, boy.
Look at there. Nice.
I can see why you're excited.
Look at that. And I won't even need a rope for that. That's not steep at all.
Can Mr. M do it, too?
Easy. Easy. Take a look in there.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to walk over to crazy planks. Let's see if I can get across that without anything happening. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that neat?
Huh? Oh, mercy sakes. Land.
Okay. A bunch of artifacts here from the 70s. Spray paint cans. Yep. Oh yeah, we've got ourselves a 70s mine here, Mr. M. Yeah. Sure do. What's up here? Oh, this is interesting. What do we have? Now, we've seen this before many times in the past, guys. These pegboards, see that there? That'd be a great place to hang your blasting fuse on, because you're going to have different lengths. And I was told that that is not for hanging on like a hydraulic line. It's definitely for different lengths of blasting fuse that you're going to run to your cap and then to the dynamite. And that's what that is. Around the corner, the miners, I'll bet this is a honey pot over here. Yeah, they built a little wiggle woo, goes around, and that's, no, this would have been an area where they kept the dynamite. Right here. Yep. You see the separations, those cardboard. I'll try to get over here. Let me see if I can get a better look. There we go. See those cardboard separators right there? That would have been inside of the case. It also would have been inside the case of the other things that are blasting related. Here is some, yeah, there's what it says. Electric, oops, too much light. Let's tone that down a bit. Electric detonators. That's what that is right there. There's your blasting caps, modern day blasting caps. So, let's turn around here. And so this thing that I was walking on, made out of wood, you might be wondering what that is. A lot of the time, the miners would make raised platforms to keep their cases of dynamite up off the floor so that you don't get wicked moisture into your cases.
This is beautiful, Gly.
Isn't this great?
Oh yeah, did you check this out?
Oh, I'm having all kinds of fun.
You check out that light?
Yeah. Nice little 70s.
Yeah.
70s mom and pop operation here.
And everybody's leaving it alone.
And nobody's
Ouch.
messed with it.
Ouch.
They even had modern lighting down in there and the whole bit. Okay, well, we're going to take a moment, talk this over, look the situation, and we'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're all set here. We talked this over. This isn't a very steep incline. This doesn't require ropes. There's lots of stuff to hang on down here. All of the lagging and everything looks really in really nice shape. Well, you know, for being 1970s or 1960s. So yeah, so let's get started on this incline shaft. This will be fun.
All right, I'm right behind you.
Okay.
We're all right behind you, Gly.
It's gonna be a little up. I gotta make an adjustment here. I just knocked my.
Oh yeah, your GoPro's pointing straight down.
That ain't gonna work.
No.
There we go.
Too bad you haven't got 5 of them on
Oops. Uh-oh. Hey, you know what this is called?
Wardrobe malfunction?
This is called a wardrobe malfunction. Yeah.
Oh, you might want to tell them that you're growing a mullet now.
Well, I'm considering it, but I'll be quite honest with you. I'm not big on having a whole bunch of hair. I've never really had long hair, except for in the 80s when I did have a Joe Dirt mullet.
Nice.
Well, I mean, it wasn't. I didn't sport it as cool as it was back in the movie, but it was close.
Gly can rock a Joe Dirt mullet.
Okay, there we go.
Is your camera on?
That's a good question. Should I? Yeah, let's make sure, huh? Hey, thanks for reminding me. It is now. Boy, so many buttons. I gotta tell you.
So little time.
So many buttons, so little time. Okay.
All right, get going. It's humid in here.
Oh,
I bet we get the water.
I'll bet we do too.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Want
I
me to
hate my
hand you?
backpack.
Want me to hand you your rig?
No. Let's see here. I just got to get that. That. Yeah. A little tight. A little tight. Miners were skinny guys, you know? Skinny guys. Okay. Back to business here. There we go. Oh yeah. Lots to hang on to in this mine. That's why, since it isn't so steep, I don't mind going down front ways like what we're doing right now. That would be interesting to know when the last miner was in here. What year? Early 80s, 70s, late 70s, etc. Okay, first of all, we got to drift off to the right. Let me show you that. Let's explore it first. There is a whole bunch of, what is that stuff? No, that's not fuse, that's cable. But look at the area that they're working here. Look how big this stope is. So from there, where you see the laser, to there, that's at least 5 to 6 feet across, right there. Yep. Okay. Now, what do we have over here? You know, you go into enough of these mines, you can look up, and when you see those plates, some people call them bacon strips. It's kind of slang terminology for those. I can tell we're in the early 80s here. Now you look over here, you see those rock bolts. The bacon strips have failed. The rock surface has fallen down, and what you have there is the rock bolts dangling. We also had failure. There's a bunch of failure points above my head right here. This stall came down on its own. Oh yeah. Wow. Look at that one there, guys. That rock there probably weighs 200 pounds, and it's just dangling on that rock bolt. This whole thing failed. Let's get up here. I'm going to stay off to the side, so if one of those does let loose. Oh, that's as far as it goes anyways. Okay, turning back around. Now you guys can start to see Mr. M's light up in there. He's coming down that ladder.
Here we go. I gotta grab the camera now. This is what you do when you shoot B-roll for Gly Coolness.
You can see how over time this is slowly starting to crack and fail, little by little coming down. Let's get out of this stope. This is not good. Okay, we're gonna head to the next one, Mr. M. That one is sketchy. I'm real happy to be out of there.
All right.
What do we have over here?
I don't know. I'm gonna let you go look. 'Cause that's what you do.
It's time for me to switch down to my other sized pair of exploring pants. I'm losing so much weight on this keto diet. Look at that. Pull your pants up, son. Okay. What's up here? Bunch of junk. There's a shovel. Shovel. Anything interesting up here? Yeah, another stoped out area, and it goes right up to the level that we were just at. And I don't know if you remember when we were up on that last level before we headed down the ladders, I walked across that wood with the planks and the two 4x4s on each side. Well, now I'm showing you guys underneath it. So see, indeed, that was a false floor. There you go. If you would have fell through that, this is where you would have ended up, right down here in this stope. It's a good thing I positioned my feet off to the left-hand side. Anything hiding up in here of interest? No. Nope. I'm seeing a lot of stuff that comes down in here when the water makes its way into this mine during the monsoon season. All right, back to the incline. If I see some interesting modern artifacts along the way, I'll do my best to point them out to you guys. I know a lot of times, so I'll get back and I'll start editing a video, and I'll miss stuff and I'll see it during the editing process. What do we have down there? Another drift. I think we can get to that drift. What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah, easy squeezy.
I lost my main screen, so I'm having to do. I didn't lose my screen. I lost my one.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, getting everything on the two.
Yeah, I can't imagine too many people been down here.
It doesn't look that way, Gly. You know, honestly, the way people are, this stuff had all been picked out of here.
Yeah, you're right.
Can cats walk on ladders?
Sure. They're pretty nimble. Okay, what I'm going to have to do here is turn around. I don't want to go down this one front ways. This one's a little bit too steep. There, let's see if I can go like that for you guys. That's a nice shot. I always try to get you guys the best shot so that you have a feeling of what I'm exploring here. Yeah, this is steeper. This is, I'm going to say 60 degrees. Yep. Oh good, I just found the part of my backpack. I saw it fall off. Give me just a second here, guys.
That's what you get for cussing it and saying you hated it.
There we go. Yeah, I'm really glad that I found that.
What was it?
It's the drinking portion for the bladder inside my backpack.
Nice.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, 1 second, guys. I'm seeing an issue here. Got a little technical issue. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Okay, we got a bit of a broken ladder here, so be real careful.
You think I'm gonna make it to there?
Well, I tell you what, just like we did in that last mine, let me try to climb this and see if it's even worth it for you.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Okay. I trust you, Gly.
Yeah. Okay. What do we have here? Well, again, I'm on a false floor. Gotta be real careful here. Oh, this is the sump. Yeah, this is indeed the bottom, Mr. M. I found the sump. Yeah. Yeah, and they left the ladder down in there when they were digging the sump. I'm gonna go explore the left side. Okay. Let's check it out. Now, see this, guys? As I'm walking through here, look on the back of the mine, okay? Now, for you new subscribers, the back of the mine is the ceiling. Hey, be quiet up there.
Didn't do it on purpose.
The back of the mine is the ceiling, and the sides are the ribs. Okay, now if you look up and notice the back of the mine, you see that stained color that's following the vein that they're chasing here. The reason that that's stained and it looks that way is because there is groundwater penetrating, and it's penetrating down through the vein structure. That's why it looks like that. And I can also feel the humidity. It's very humid in here. But again, the vein that they're following through this section is about 5 to 6 feet across. And that is as far as it goes. Now that cable, you see this cable up there? See how they put that in? I'll get a closer look, show it to you. So what that's for is you can run your cable up to that eye hook, okay? And that's for drawing back your slusher, okay? Notice the divot in this right here. You can see it's shaped like a U. That's because what they were doing is they were drawing the slusher up to the face, dropping it down, and then using a winch on a cable and drawing that slusher back to where the ore bucket was on the incline shaft. Okay, so now let's pretend that we're the slusher, right? Okay, you're drawing that slusher and it's heading back this way. Again, that's why all the rock on the sides looks the way that it does, and it's shaped in a U shape on the floor. Okay, so we're drawing the slusher, drawing it. You probably had the winch was set up right over there. If you look here, hey, stop that.
I can't help it.
If you look there on the wall, you have another eye ring right there. So the winch for the slusher was probably somewhere right over here. Then, as the slusher came to this point, they built themselves a rudimentary funnel that would funnel into the skip car, and then they would bring it out of the mine via the two rails that you see right here. And you can see that they've been lubricating up those rails so that it rides on them nice and smooth. Okay, next, let's go over here. Now here is a stope that they started to work. And does anything go up there? No, that's as far as it goes. Off to my right here, let me turn down that light a little bit. There's another one of them eye bolts. Okay, so yeah, if they were in here, they were chipping on it. They certainly were. Look at this pile of vein material. All right. Turn it back around. No sense in going down into the sump. There's nothing down there. I can see clearly well that there's nothing there. So all that's left now is to head back up there to Mr. M. All right, I'm on my way. Now you guys may be wondering, why would they put this thing right here? Okay, you see this? It's permanently attached, and it goes across the incline. Well, what you can do here is you can run pneumatic hose down in that trough, and it'll guide its way from this side of the mine to the other. Other inclines I've seen where they do something like this, so a man can run a wheelbarrow and wheelbarrow across the incline. That's what this is here for. That's why they installed it. Another thing that they do with these, and why they put them in place, is they act as a stop. So if they're working a stope above our heads and they're bringing the ore car down to this point, this acts as a stop. But I know for a fact that this one wasn't being used for a stop, because if it was, there would be dents or indentations right between the two rails where that skip car is coming down and going wham and smacking into it. I don't see that, so it was for the earlier things I discussed. Okay, that was a lot of fun, guys. I'm really happy you enjoyed this episode. I wasn't quite sure how this day was going to turn out, striking out on that first mine, but look at that. We went over the hill, and look what we found. A really cool set, another cool 70s mine. So we're going to get on out of here. Thank you so much for coming along this weekend, and don't forget, check out Mr. M's channel, Abandoned and Forgotten Footage. You can easily find the link down in the description area. Go down in there, click on the link, and it'll take you right straight to his new site. It's awesome. Check it out.
Thanks, Gly.
You betcha. Okay, guys, thanks for coming along, and I'll see you again next weekend. Take care now. Bye-bye.